Okay, the backpacks are done. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's on the backpack. Damn it. 18. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now just the bolters, flamers, chainsword, power sword, rocket launcher, and I can start base coating. So, and rear, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I say a few things to your army list or to what you might want to get next, I want to do some guesswork on where you live. So you said you're from Europe. That narrows it down a bit. The most western bit. So first I was thinking Greenland, but somehow I don't think so. Then next would be Iceland. Are you from Iceland? No, I don't think so. Then of course there is Ireland. There is the west coast of Portugal and also the west coast of Spain. So I don't know, I think your English is, if I read it, it sounds to me like native English. Okay, so that's why my guess would be Ireland. If you are from Ireland, congratulations, that's just an awesome country. I've been there last year with a friend, just rented a car and drove around, and that was awesome. I visited the GW store in Dublin, watched a game. It was fun. So, you know, let me know where you're from. I really would like to know. Don't tell me you're from Greenland, okay? Okay, coming back to your army list. You have 2 full tactical squads with heavy weapons. And yes, I do have to agree, the heavy bolter is the best looking heavy weapon model. I like it a lot. It just looks awesome how the Space Marine is holding this heavy bolter. You can actually see him firing. Good, that's good. That's especially good if you are up against horde armies. I have to say that the heavy weapons in the tactical squads, they don't fire a lot in my games, because I just always move them. Okay, I move the tactical squads around. At least those in the rhinos, they never fire. That's why I only have, you know, either it's a heavy bolter, a missile launcher, or a multi-melter, because these are the ones that come for free. If I have a stationary squad, then it's most of the time either a rocket launcher or a las cannon, because of the range. Stationary squad, most of the time it will be guarding my rear flank, will be guarding an objective like my base, and then a heavy bolter, a plasma cannon or a multi-melter will just not do it. Well, except it's maybe an opponent which will definitely come your way. But otherwise, rocket launcher is great. Cheap, strength 8, that's just, yeah, it's good. Glass cannon is just expensive. If you want to field heavy weapons which fire reliably, then field the Devastator squad. So I think you made a good choice with the heavy bolter. Okay, next you have a 5-man standard Terminator squad, assembled and painted as well. That's cool. So I suppose that's the one from the Black Reach box, right? So you have no special weapons in there, because special weapons are cool. The heavy flamer, awesome against hordes. You really kill a lot of stuff with that. And also the assault cannon, very nice. And I mean, you can shoot and then still attack, and yeah, perfect. Also the Cyclone missile launcher is good. Again, in the old codex it wasn't really, because I think it was just twin-linked, and now you actually have 2 shots. So if you plan to buy more Terminators, shooty Terminators, then make sure you do the heavy weapons. And also the Chain Fist. The Chain Fist is cheap, and it's one of the best things against vehicles. The normal strength of a Terminator in close combat is 8. Okay, it's the Power Fist. That's fine. And in most cases it's enough. But if you want to be on the safe side, or if you're going against Land Raiders or those really nasty Necron monoliths, I'm not sure how they're called in English, then the Chain Fist is just awesome, because it's like a melter. You can roll 2d6 for armor penetration. So you have strength 8 and plus an average of 6. So on average you'll penetrate everything, and at least glance Land Raiders and those Necron hovering pyramids. So that's what I would do if you want to go for more Terminators. And I mean, Terminators are always good, but with the Terminator comes the Land Raider. I mentioned that earlier in another vlog. Field your Terminators in Land Raiders. That's my opinion, it's the best thing you can do. And I explained why. Then you have a 5-man assault squad assembled, but need to be reviewed since I bought them used. Ah, okay, good. Yeah, do that. I love assault marines, but 5 is not enough. That's the problem. I used to have 5 and they never got somewhere. They've been shot and failed moral checks, or I arrive maybe with 1 or 2 models left in close combat, and get 10. I just finished my second squad of 10. You have seen them maybe in my parade video, and I will definitely field them a lot, both of them, because they're just fast, and speed is something important. You can react quickly, you can reinforce the important flanks or areas, and it's just, they're really good. And I love to field them together with a chaplain. with jump pack, of course. So I suggest you do at least another 5, and you do a Space Marine chaplain with a jump pack. That would be my suggestion. And again, I'm no friend of deep striking them. It's just, I think it's just too much of a gamble. Then you stand probably right in front of an opponent. You can either run in the shooting phase to scatter them a bit, or you shoot. If you shoot and the other guy has a plasma cannon or something similar, he might kill them all in one shooting phase. And I mean, that's over 200 points. So I always deploy them from the beginning. Then I hop forward, using cover, using my own vehicles, stuff like that. I don't deep strike assault marines. If you guys have different experiences, other ideas how to do that, please comment. I love comments. And tell me how you would do it. Okay, I'll keep cleaning some of this stuff and I will be right back.